Tonight, a frightening scare in the sky involving an Alaska Airlines plane and one of the people who was in the cockpit trying to shut down the engines.
In mid-flight, that man, a pilot from Alaska, hitched a ride in the jump seat yesterday on a flight from Everett, Washington, just north of Seattle, to San Francisco. Instead, they landed in Portland after they had to handcuff their fellow pilot.
Can you imagine? Eyewitness News reporter Michelle Charlesworth with this frightening story. She's in the newsroom for us. Michelle.
No one can imagine. Aptly put, this was a fully vetted pilot who now faces 83 counts of attempted murder. He was sitting in the jump seat in the cockpit, catching a ride to San Francisco, where he was then to pilot a 737. But heads-up pilots on this flight recognized that he was doing something extremely odd, and within seconds, literally, he was in zip-tie handcuffs.
We didn't know anything was happening until the flight attendant got on the loudspeaker and made an announcement that there was an emergency situation and the plane needed to be landed immediately.
This was to be a 2-hour flight from Everett, Washington to San Francisco Sunday night. It had to be diverted to Portland about 30 minutes in.
The pilot had clarified and said, we're landing in Portland, and said there was a disturbance in the cockpit.
Something alerted the pilots in the cockpit that the off-duty pilot sitting inches behind them was reaching to disable both engines of the plane mid-flight.
The pilot, who was properly in the cockpit as a jump seat rider, tried to turn off both engines of this Embraer 175 while in flight. The flight crew, the captain and the first officer, stopped him from doing that, got him tied up and taken out of the cockpit in one form or another, and then landed the airplane safely.
This was an authorized crew member, a fully vetted pilot who allegedly tried to pull the fire extinguisher handles to both engines, which would have turned them off. The Alaska Airlines crew on Flight 2059, doing business as Horizon, was able to get him out of the cockpit and in zip-tie handcuffs. This was the transmission from the heads-up pilots to air traffic control.
Yeah, we've got the occupant. He's handcuffed and he's in an aft-back jump seat when law enforcement arrives. And right now he's staying calm.
There's no indication that passengers had any idea anything was wrong until they saw the struggle and the zip ties on his wrists. All of this highly unusual.
I've never heard of this happening, with one single exception with Federal Express many years ago.
Under arrest, pilot Joseph David Emerson, 44, who faces now 83 counts of attempted murder and other charges. This is his home in California. Passengers tell us that at the time they heard it was a medical emergency, and then they saw 5 police officers in Portland board the plane, take him away once they landed. They had no idea, though, really what had gone down until they watched the news this morning. The entire incident and motive, of course, still under investigation tonight. Back to you in the studio.
As we said, can you imagine?
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Michelle.